I would like to start actually with where I was born, and that was at Erindale.
Okay.
That was across the river here, and so that was in the early 50s, and and at that time everyone from Gingell actually worked at Erindale, and then came back to Gingell during the winter time, from what I understand. All of my life, I know it as being at North Pacific. And I grew up there. We lived, throughout the winters. We had no lights in the evening. We had to get water, fetch water when our pipes froze up. We were the only people in the wintertime. I shouldn't say we. There were about 4 or 5 families in the cannery at that point. And during the summer, of course, it was just lively. But during the winter time, I recall, these 4 families living kind of from one end to the other. And we became good friends, and we, during the winter, played in the cannery. We found, trucks or items in the cannery to play with, like I think the net loft. They carried the nets, I guess those net mending kind of trucks.
Like a cart, kind of?
Yes. And so we played in that. We played hide and seek, and we just created the types of kind of games that little kids would. The winter time, we would slide down that steep road to the entrance into the cannery on our sleds. We would catch the bus to go to school. We went berry picking. We would have vacation Bible school as well. And so it was just a lively, lively community during the summertime. The winter time, of course, as I mentioned, we created our games and became very good friends with the few families that were there. And then as we grew up, and the potential of working definitely was there for us.